Has technology gotten harder, or is it just me getting old? I mean, I had the BlackBerry Torch, but now I got the SG3, and I've had this phone about a month, and I don't even know how to send a picture message or even set my ringtone yet. So, like I said, either technology is getting harder or I'm getting old, one of the two. I don't know. Maybe somebody will help me figure it out one of these days. Anyways, today I want to talk to everyone about the importance of setting goals. Why should people set goals, do you think? Because it maps out where you are and where you need to be. It's just like planning a road trip. If you map it out, it will make the journey so much smoother for you. Same with goals. If you just graduated high school and you want a bachelor's degree, set aside 4 years of nothing but school. Simple as that. And also, when you set goals, make sure they're realistic. Don't set a goal to jump off a building one day and fly, because it's probably not going to happen. So don't waste your time on those type of goals. Set goals that are relatively possible to achieve. Say you want to be an NBA basketball player. Also, remember, when you set goals, it will develop you into a more mature person. Working toward goals will always make you more mature, believe it or not. Who do you know that can go to school every day, do no homework, and party, and walk out of there with a degree? I don't know anyone. It takes some settling down and focusing in order to accomplish goals. And with that in itself, you become a more mature person. So when you decide to set goals, write out goals that you plan to achieve in the next 5 years. Scratch through the ones that you know are not realistic, and get serious about the goals that you set. Now that we talked about some of the goals and setting goals, let's talk about the reality of not setting goals. You don't really know where you're going to go, and you don't even know how to start. It's just the opposite of traveling the states without a map. How do you get from point A to point B? That's right, you don't. So if you don't set goals, where you end up in life will be exactly where you afforded yourself to be by taking a lazy route. You will more than likely end up somewhere you don't want to be. Like, for instance, you probably wanted to become an NFL football player, but instead you ended up working the drive-thru at McDonald's. All because you didn't prep yourself for football. You just thought it would fall in your lap. That's not at all how it works. And you can also cause yourself so much unnecessary stress. Have you ever seen someone in life that never thought they would end up in a certain place and they did? It's stressful because I've been there. That's how I know not setting goals causes undue stress. And everybody knows without me having to tell you, stress kills. So if it kills, of course it causes problems. So not setting goals, you'll probably end up lost in this big world with nowhere to go. Your chances of ending up with a job that you don't want will significantly increase. And you may cause yourself health problems that you really didn't expect. Now that we talked about the harsh reality of not setting goals, let's talk about some of the goals I set for myself. I plan on finishing my CCAF before the end of this year. I also plan to have a bachelor's degree before I exit the military. And one of my most important things, I hope to be bill-free before I leave the military. How do I accomplish these things? For one, I signed up for all the final classes that I need to finish my CCAF before this year's out. Number two, I extended my career. I was supposed to get out this year, but I wasn't able to get a bachelor's degree, so I extended a year. And if I don't have it by next year, I'll extend another year. And number three, I pay double on my bills. So right now, I have no credit cards and things like that. So if I can't afford something, more times than not, I'm not going to buy it because I don't want to put any more debt into my name. So, all together, today we talked about setting goals and all the importance of setting goals. We talked about what could and probably would happen if you didn't set goals. And last but not least, we talked about a few of my goals that I have planned before I finish my military career. Personally, I think everyone should have goals no matter what they are. There are things that you want to accomplish in life, and if the dream is real, nobody but you can stop you from reaching them. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my speech, and I hope everyone has a great day.